Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. Wouldn't you know it? We got... Ooh, that manager section, man. Slows things down quite a bit. We apparently got plenty of drinking cups over here in Ragamuffin City. Croyo the Warrior is fully healed. I guess we gotta probably rename those characters here soon. Probably do that next time. Make sure to remind me. Don't worry, the episode will be long recorded before this one goes up and you get a chance to remind me. But anyway, got a lot of prisoners over here in Century City. We got a nice defensive area here with our plasteel half walls and turrets that I like quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and home area all this. Not all this, though. Not these spots. So that they can get repaired. I'm going to do that for all of the sections, but I'm going to hold off a little bit, I suppose. But I do want those to get repaired as time permits. And then when I need them to, like, not go out there and repair things, I can restrict them to the inner city area. It works out great. Volpe's been inspired. It's pretty great. We got our Devastator mortars over here. It's pretty great. We got a stronger defense over here, I think. We don't have the walls completely... Actually, we do have the walls completely covered on the east side. There's a little spot right here, but if you go in there, you're going to get hit by this plasteel energy turret one way or the other. And it's going to hurt. Camel has died because of blood loss. I'm sorry that you didn't get taken care of, but our people need to go to sleep. And if you're not there, if you're not already... Listen, just treat yourself, okay? Anyway, we got storage. Yes, we do. We got storage. How about you? I'm thinking I want all these to be the same. So copy settings. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. Paste settings. And we'll paste it in here, too, once this one is done. Basically, this is for our weapons and armor storage. Got something similar going on over here in Ragamuffin City, except it's all going in here. And I did change this around. No, I did not. You know what? I only put good quality stuff in here. Good to legendary, please. If it's garbage, I want it in here. Also, if it's damaged, get it out. Like, down to 75 and lower. Oh, no, that's the opposite direction. There we go. Good to legendary, 75 to 100 points. If it doesn't qualify for those, get it out of my unit. Alright. That's a lot of bones. That's a lot of bones. All these bones urgently, please. Do me this favor. Alright. Well, I don't see anyone hauling bones urgently. There's no spot configured to store these bones. Time to fix that. We need more bone zone. Alright. More zone for our bone, please. In fact, Dismas, what are you working on? Reinforced stockpile crate. That's these in here. That's all well and good. How about you work on these instead? Especially since there's already steel in here. And a decent amount of it, as far as I'm aware. Disease and infection on Crow over here. On you? Who's gonna die? No, you're not gonna die. You're fine, actually. In fact, you will probably be perfectly fine. Okay. Good, good, good. Jolly well good. Aye, your medicine setting's a little high. Speaking of which, you could also use, like, a brain stem or something. But so could someone over here. Camissa. But we're gonna get one. Right now, he's eating very slowly because he doesn't have one. But eventually, we have the order for an AI chip. You know what? Make two. We'll send one to Barm. Later, at least, we will. So we got a little bit of blood in here. Yo, D, when you're done with that, could you clean up this blood, please? Go ahead and eat your meal first. And then do me this favor. Dismas, getting it done. He's going to work on the other one, too. What a champ. Alright. No, I want skip, you see. Because it's only for storing bone, and I want this one to also be for bone only. These are bone zones. Oh, you know what? Go ahead and finish working on these other skips. I want them both built. We just need to make sure we have plenty of zone for our bone. And then this one, please. Actual champion. There we go. Alright. Now we have plenty of zone for our bone. I'm gonna go eat a pizza now, apparently. Just what I do. Anyway, we can move these out now, and honestly, all things considered, it's still negative 16 in here, so this AC unit is amazing. I gotta say. It's doing what I like. Alright, we got our defenses over here slightly going, which is fine. Our boys still want to prioritize this rocky dirt from stone, which I guess is okay. Another infection on Dorna. Alright. I mean, our plans are basically to get you healed up and probably end up kicking most of you out, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Just haven't decided. We got good power gain over here. In fact, our generator is full. So we could probably use with some power usage. But we got like plenty of turrets to build. Yeah, when these turrets are done, we should be a little better on power. D-Right has successfully tamed the wild boar. It's pretty great. Our batteries are doing very well. We got 19,000 during the day as far as positive power. Things are going all right. Things be going all right, yo. Except for the bone situation. But we'll get those hauled out eventually. We have people who can do that. A lot of people want to go and cook and eat and stuff. But, you know, I get this. I do. Cannot hold bone. No anti-accessible. Look. This simply is not true. We have spots over here for storing bone. Please understand. I mean, eventually I assume they'll just move these, but eventually I think our animals will just go ahead and move them. What are you doing with that hay, Reynold? Feeding it to Chick 41. Oh, I see. Had a little bit of a case of the heat stroke. We have our Silkies moved into here now. It's -2 in here. The temperature's supposed to be around 0, so -2 is fine. As long as it doesn't drop below -5, they'll be okay. And this will be a nice little spot for them. Maybe a little bit of blood in there, but what else is new? I guess we should move their the eggs and stuff in here, too. Actually, the eggs should not move in here now that I think about it. Because won't the eggs freeze? I would think we would not want the eggs to freeze. So I guess we would move the eggs outside of the room? Like right here? I guess. And then, of course, all of the boxes and stuff can be moved into here. Which will be all well and good. And it's not time sensitive at all, so I don't care when it gets done, necessarily. I think that makes life just a little bit better for our little silkums. Alright, and then we'll put some down at the bottom. See, these are hemp animal sleeping boxes, so I'll probably build a few more as well. Alright. Yeah, we can afford it. There we go. Cool. Alright, enjoy your new home. Ya boys. Alright, I can see that we're big on getting those rocks cut up here. Stored recipes. Make sandstone blocks 3. That's perfect. Can we copy another one? Apparently. We could have it make sculptures out of the blocks. You know what? Let's do that. We could have it make sculptures for us. See, the plan is eventually to go straight automation. So, reads recipe instructions. So that's what reads the instructions. This thing gets better as... So wait. Is this one better than that one? Than the other one? I don't know. Let's just build it and find out how that works. And what I'm thinking I'll need to do eventually is basically have all sandstone blocks go over here near it. Just sandstone blocks. It'll be at a critical priority. It'll absorb sandstone blocks. It'll pump out anything else. I guess it'll absorb chunks and pump out blocks, actually. Killface the gunman is fully healed. D-Right, who had a really bad encounter with a squirrel, seems to be doing all right now. That was fairly embarrassing. All right. Get out of our colony. Thank you for being here and for attempting to attack us. I'm sorry you sucked at it, but it ain't my fault. All right? There we go. This should be only for clothing and stuff, too. We have plenty of steel. Steel can be used in other ways, though. I think we still have plenty of plasteel here, too. We have 161. It's actually a lot less than what we need. So this stuff's going to take a while to get built. But that's fine. It's fine. As long as it gets built eventually, I think it'll be just okay. Animals. We do have one animal to start. It's Sanic? First of all, that's a lot of animals who are instantly eating grass. Sanic? Why are you starving? No. You don't need to be in the livestock. Home area. Go anywhere. Go get some food. There you go. Go eat some kibble. Can't let Sanic starve. Are you nuts? That's so much food. Severe illness. That's not severe. Oh, it's your blood loss that's considered severe. Gotcha. You'll be fine. Don't be a baby. Let's see. That tells me that our hay grass growth is not what it could be over here, because we could have more... Oh, we got a lot of stuff that needs to be hauled out over here. There's no spot to put this wool? Oh, I guess not, huh? Well, we can make another crate here. Problem with the crates is, unlike the hampers, they don't fit extra. So I think what I want to do is create another hamper, another couple of hampers in here to carry the wool. Because, as you can see, we're filling up with muffalo wool and sheep wool over here. How are we doing on muffalo and sheep wool in general? 5,000 sheep wool? That's a bit. That's a bit of sheep wool. So we'll go ahead and build those and let that situation basically take care of itself, hopefully. PU Transport Company has left range. Insert your giggles now. All right. You know what? Oh, this is not a stockpile anymore. That's right. They were probably moving it. Yeah, they were moving a lot of it in here. That's all right. Once these are built, we'll be fine. So, Dismas. Yep, you're working on rocks. Dismas, you do this one. I'm over there. I'll do this one. And we'll get those done. Croyo, do you do construction at all? You're bad at it. That's okay. Get this auto door done. You can start with the deconstruction. There we go. It needs to get done, so might as well have someone work on it while we have the opportunity. Firecat's making some cheese. Fran making some sand. It's pretty great. It's verified 100% Fran sand. You won't get it anywhere else. You get sand that's not by Fran. It's not Fran sand. It's not for you. What can you say? You can say that it's not good enough. That's all you gotta say. This tree is in my way. Let's cut it down. This tree is also in my way. Let's cut it down. There goes Killface. Out of our house. There's a little bit more plasteel, which is glorious. That's what I'm wanting. How are we doing on materials over here? We got 8,000 steel now? Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Oh, wow. It needs 10,000 work to learn how to make a grand sculpture. That might take a while. Panda, you like books? Camissa, you like falling down? You really gotta stop smoking that smoke leaf. while your brain is practically gone. Hey, goodwill! Northeast Hippo Complete Confederacy have warmed to us. They're no longer hostile. Nice. One less enemy to worry about. For now. Eventually, we'll have to deal with some of our enemies ourselves. But until then, until we get some of our construction projects complete, that's really just going to sit on the back burner. And I think that's relatively fine. Man, we really like getting this stuff done here. Okay. No, not iguana skin. No. Buffalo wool, buddy. This one, no, not that. Sheep wool, buddy. Alright? Yeah, it's important. Alright, this is where the wool goes. Yeah, sorry, Tawny Pelt. Thank you, pandas, for doing this work. You're actually amazing animals. The work you do is invaluable to our colony, I'm sure. Alright. We'll also have to do this and get all that fun research done, which should be an interesting project once we can get that started. Looks like some of the sun lamps have gone out for the night. It's all well and good and well. Why is there an egg here? What's with this egg? Haul it somewhere. Got 25 eggs over here. It's going to be a lot of silky chicks, assuming they all hatch simultaneously. Which they may or may not. Dismas, you and these rocks, man. Gotta have a talk about your love for rocks. Anyway. Now we can get the freaking wool out of here. We can move the hay in here. We won't have any animal starvation problems. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. Although I suppose what I could do, if I wanted to be a real fancy boy. Yeah, I mean real fancy. Build a smart hopper over here. To, in fact, I could build one on both ends, most likely. To automatically take the wool out. I'd actually have to build a couple of them. We don't have one for llama or alpaca wool, but I think we'll be okay. I think. We'll find out. Find out probably the hard way. Yeah, I gotta say, this is amazing, this refrigerator. We have 1,400 pemmican, 60 lavish meals. So, food-wise, Ragamuffin City is perfect. Nothing to worry about. Over here in Century City, this auto cooker has 21 out of 20 lavish meals, which is fine and dandy. Got some sugar cane. Got over 100 bread, 20 sweet rolls, and 100 muffins. Woo! Eating tasty. This refrigerator was set to only store 5 meals, which we don't have anymore. What's laid on the ground? Lavish meals. Let's put them in here. That'll, get them off the floor, at least. It'll be good. It'll be very good. Got a laser on our west bank now. North bank is completely done. And the east is completely done as well. Got a bunch of tiny animals out here. As you can see, it's pretty great. Overall, life in both locations is all right. Moving bone into these, which is wonderful. Don't have it all moved. Probably will be forever before we do. Well, that's okay. You know, I could just build the machine learning assembler over here, have it absorb these bones, and just make large bone sculptures forever. Hey, if it learns, it could eventually be making masterwork ones. You don't even know. You know, I can hear you laughing at the concept, but it might be glorious. Might be the best concept that ever did concept. You don't even. Got over 1,000 hay just sitting down here because it can't be moved up here yet, but we have a space for it now, so once the animals are awake, they should be able to move it into the right location. Why did I decide to do the terraforming project now? This takes a long time. But when it's done, it's going to be great. We're going to have a fantastic grow zone. Not that we actually worry about, you know, veggies, because we have over 20,000 corn. But we could transform these areas here into cultivatable areas as well. I did not make this one big enough, because I am an idiot. Well, guess I'll have to fix that. Excuse me while I just marvel over my own mistakes. There we go. Just have to make that a little bit wider. Once these are done, we should have some interesting things going on, I think. Lots of growth as well. What are we going to grow over there? I don't even know, man. It might be another place to grow smoke leaf plants. Shasha has given birth. It's pretty great. I mean, over here, the cultivators honestly probably aren't worth that much. The sprinklers definitely are. I mean, the amount of freaking corn we have is a testament to that. 100%. Dismiss, what you doing? Praying to Tynan the Creator. Oh, okay. Our Lord and Savior, Tynan. Do what you gotta do, man. Alright. And over here, we're doing fairly okay with the veggies as well. Obviously, our meat production a little bit higher thanks to those stegos. And that raid, that went marvelously well. We have 6,000 wheat. Wow. Which we have transformed into... actually, not that much flour. I think I have... do we have a limit on flour? We do, that's why. I mean, I can't think of too much else that we have the wheat for. I mean, I guess you could make hemp flour, but that's made out of smoke leaf seed. It's not actually involve wheat at all, so... you can't make cornmeal out of flour. We can make it out of corn. Who'd have thunk? I guess we could just make more flour. But what will we make the flour into? That's the question of the day. And, you know, I'm not really sure I have an answer for that. Obviously, more bread. Sweet rolls. Meat pies, I suppose? What does meat pies do for you? Doesn't say. Meat pies. Doesn't say it does anything in particular for you, but you know what? Make us some meat pies. Be a use of that flour. Polenta loaves. Take a polenta. Makes one slice of a baked polenta. We dehydrate fruits. We can make pie. We actually have everything for pie except fruits, I think. We don't have anything that would count as a fruit. Cookies. You know what? Let's go nuts. Bake cookies. Bake pies. Yeah. Copy all. Paste to this one with a link. I guess we can not have the redundant ones. There we go. There you go. We're making more sweet rolls right now. We've reached our sweet roll limit. Now Ryder's going to bake some pie. Stegosaurus meat pie. Yum, yum. We also got some Carter cats going. Crow, severely ill. Infection is extreme, but it looks like she's going to be fine. Yeah, we're making all kinds of interesting food here. Squirrel meat pie? Why the heck not? You can't convince me that it's not a possibility. Especially since we're making it. Alright, terraforming's still rocking down here. It basically is what it is at this point. Bones are still moving. Components are getting moved. Interesting. This door is closable, which is wonderful. What am I making? Kibble? Out of gelatin? It's more likely than you think. Alright. There you go. Yo. Okay, here we go. Check it. It's a food deposit for you boys. Hey, Sanic, how's it going? Minor malnutrition, a squirrel revenge. Other squirrels may have also become enraged. Uh-oh. Here they come. I mean, granted, it's the bear that ticked them off. Oh no, it's going after Barm. How will he survive against the squirrel? Oh no. He needs saving. Help him. Oh no, he's fine. Come on, we'll cut off your squirrel heads. Oh! This is like the one that beat up D-Right. Oh, Barm is championed. Good job, man. He's done it. Oh yeah, there's also a bunch of stuff to collect out here, including a bunch of stuff to mine because of that. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of silver out here. Lots of stuff. It's actually pretty amazing. All right, Barm's gonna go get treated. Mikhail, you need to eat some food, little one. You're only 3 days old. Look, we're gonna get you some hay. All right. We're getting it out to you. Dismas Fire Cats and Fran making some more terraforming happen. Some more Fran sand going down. The sandiest sand that ever did sand. Don't get it twisted. Cadence, how you doing? No injuries? Glad to hear it. Learned how to be obedient and release. Pretty great. We got some jade over here. We got stuff flowing a little too far. Oh boy. Alright. Haul urgently. Basically everything here. Do me this favor. Alright. It's getting a little overly ridiculous now. Thank you, Senpai. Gotta get some of this junk moved. Alright, team's coming together to make it happen, and I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, and this too. All that urgently as well. Panda 11 is being... Boy! Come on, Senpai. It's a 4-day-old panda. Don't let it happen. Be the champion we know you are. Oh, no! Oh, it's lost an eye and an ear. That's right. Don't mess with Senpai. Or animals near Senpai. Let's see how we doing over here. Infection, extreme on Dorna. Yeah, you're actually standing a good chance of losing that one. Because you got shot in the liver. That would do it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take off your head. I mean, you're pretty much dead. At this point. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just give you the euthanization. Sorry, but you don't stand a chance. Alright. So from what I understand, these doormats do have to go on the outside to work correctly, which is unfortunate. But not overly unexpected, I suppose. Alright, put them on the outside. We shouldn't need one here, but just in case. Get those all moved around. Won't be too tough. Pretty sure we'll manage. Down here, we're getting some more turrets put in. We got some more plasteel precision turrets down here. So our corner is relatively covered. Dorna has been executed by cutting. It's unfortunate, but it's what we had to do. Innocent prisoner died. Someone was euthanized. I think the innocent prisoner died was someone else. But we did what we had to do, which was unfortunately kill them before they expired on their own. It's not really something we had to do, I suppose, but something we did nonetheless. It's like that poor little panda was patched up, which is all well and good. We got visitors from the Crown Jackal visiting Century City. They got a couple of items to trade. It's pretty great. One of them has an infused hat. Jakubowski. Neat name. Joyce Jakubowski. Well, we got a memes here. And he's got some words to say with you. Mainly the words, will you please give me all of your stuff and I will give you, like, some trash clothing from a raid. Because if the answer to that is yes, then we will appreciate. If the answer to that is no, we may have to go to war. Probably not. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, getting a little bit of a hauling job going here. Okay, what do you got? You got brown ale, you got fertilizer, you got crushed rocks, you got herbal medicine, you got pemmican. Alright, take my garbage and give me money. Because you got nothing I want. Yeah, I think I could sell most of this stuff with little to no consequence here. Especially a lot of the weaponry. In fact, pretty much all the melee weaponry can go. I like this Ironwood Katana of Winter. I'll keep that. Why not? Gotta keep one or two good things from those raids. Might as well, at least. Alright. Few more things. There we go. The curved bow of haste. I'm gonna sell it, but to nip the idea, you also have a blowgun for sale. Be still my beating heart. Alright. We're gonna keep our ponchos for the most part, but I appreciate the support nonetheless. I realize you're out of money. I have a solution. The solution will be to just give me your herbal medicine. I don't want your wooden helmets, but I appreciate the attempt of support nonetheless. Alright. We have so much garbage. Woo! Hey, there's more. A little bit more. Alright. You have bought all of our garbage and a couple of decent things as well. Give me all your herbal medicine. Just give me all your pemmican. I really don't want your crushed rocks. You know what? I'll take your freaking... I'll take some of your ale. There you go. Give me a 12-pack. Okay. Deal has been struck. The accords have been met. Life continues on. And that is going to be it for this episode. Never mind. We're going to watch a fight between Volpe and Senpai. What? Oh. It's a lot of conflicting emotions on this fight. Senpai clearly the better melee fighter. Although it's actually fairly even. All things considered. And now they're going to go celebrate with smoothies. It's a normal fight, isn't it? Wow, you really do not like Panda. And you really do not like Volpe. It's an angry fight to you, but she was okay with it, apparently. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. You know what? It won't stop coming. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.